please. There we go. Zoom in. Not that close. Great, good, perfect. Good enough. Okay. Well, let me turn on my music first. Oh, let me get a charger as well. Anyway, I'm listening to Lana Del Rey. Ah, yes, now everyone's coming. Hello. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still low-key sick, but we're getting better. There we go. I really want my chair. Excuse me. No, the setup. I have to have my chair set up a specific way or else I'm upset. There we go. I want to learn how to teach myself how to paint faces. So I've been searching around on Pinterest and I've sketched out like drawings and sort of. So I have a few of these. I have just like a few sketches as well. I'm just trying to learn how to draw like eyeballs, noses, faces, all that sort of areas. So I'm going to be making these like sort of bookmark things. But they're going to have like facial features on them. Like this one can have like an eyeball. And this isn't like specifically going to like anybody. This is just like, I don't know, cute practice. I could give it to people if I wanted to, but like I don't. Just go like back to school and just pass them all out. I'm just this is what I'm gonna do to like practice painting like eyeballs and stuff like that, because I don't know how to draw facial facial features. At least paint them, because I've been struggling painting them. We'll say eyebrows like right here, and then that's like the darker shaded area, easier shaded area. And then back here is just like I've at least sort of marked them out as what they are. That's about what I... Well, if we make the nose, that's gonna go down there, so that's gonna be like a little bit of the under eye. There we go. What's up, Pico? I don't know how to pronounce your name. Post 28 at the end of live? Why? Fine. But anyway, I want to learn how to draw facial features, or paint facial features. So I'm just, right now this is just like little marks of like what I'm going to paint, and then I'm going to paint over it. But yeah, I want to learn how to paint better, and painting facial features is what I'm going to do. I don't like this part, that wasn't very like defined. And I am going to take my eraser and just like go over everything. There we go. And I am listening to music if I'm just a little bit more silent. No, like, okay, we're not gonna be talking about that stuff here, because that's not the focus. I forgot to grab my paint palette. And my brushes. Well, I'm already failing. And paint rag. I forgot paint rag. Where's my palette? Where'd I put my palette? There you are. Oof. Tell me this doesn't look like the eye from, like, Beauty and the Beast of the dude. Figure out on your own time. I'm sorry. I like the gold, but I don't think we're gonna use the gold right now. This yellow is pretty. I want another yellow though. There's this pink. I think I want to do these first, and then maybe, or no. I'm gonna do black and white, but I'm gonna use blue to color in, like, or to paint in the eye. So then we can have at least some color, but just, like, in the eye. I have specific places. The Beast? No, the dude. Yeah, the dude that plays the Beast, like, after he's transformed. Do you know what I'm talking? In the live action. It would probably be easier if I specified that. I don't know. It just kind of reminds me. My head keeps getting in the way. Turn on your instant notifications. I don't have time to do that. 99% of the time I'm doing a lot of things. I have a life. Okay. I made it really, like, weird on that side, so I think I'm just gonna cut it out. Oh, what's up, Audrey? Hey. We're learning how to paint facial features because I think I can be better. Oops. That's bad. Whoops. Whatever, it's just a practice card. Okay. I want to mix a little bit more of this. Just a little bit more white. I've been like looking at like a ton of tips, and people have been saying that you should start with like the darker colors first. So I'm kind of following by that, and I think I understand what they're meaning right now. Surprisingly. I mean, it makes sense. If we put... Oh my gosh, my voice is squeaky again. I'm like recovering from being sick. Sort of. I'm still kind of sick. I'm gonna leave for around 10 minutes. My BFF is calling. Okay, cool. Can't wait to see you when you get back, though. Have a fun time. Okay. Okay. A little bit lighter. Hmm. I think I need a little bit more of like color contrast. Is that? Mm. Does this look okay? I don't know. I mean, it doesn't look terrible. So far, at least. But... Can you please give me a shout out? Um... Go check out Mackenzie in the chat. But come back to me. Come back to me, my children, after you're done. We can all party together. Okay. Not bad. Okay, I'm gonna use just a little bit of white to go on like the insides and stuff like that. Ew! No, why are you... It's mixing with the graphite. I don't even think I was using a graphite pencil. I think it was like a freaking lead mechanical pencil. I don't know. I don't even know. I'm not that prissy pink about my art supplies. Mad respect to people who are, though. This looks like you would open your eyes and you're like in a nightmare. I'm not sure if the nose is here or over here. I need to fix that. Okay. A nose has depth, because that's kind of how noses work. You guys. I am gonna add a little bit of white to the first word I can think of when it comes to like the little place right here is dinky. What is your longest drawing or painting you've ever done? Ooh. That is a good question. I don't quite know. I feel like the longest a painting has ever taken me is like my mural on my wall. It's been months and I still don't have it finished. But then again, I lost motivation for it a while ago and I started so many other projects. So it's just like kind of half painted and not really done. And I'm switching rooms soon, so we are gonna have another wall to paint, and I will be dedicated to that one. But it will be smaller. If I were to choose my favorite, though, lately, I really like the one that I did a little bit ago with, like, these flowers that I bought at Walmart. This one, oop, it is way too zoomed in. You can find it at a lot of places. And by that I mean all over my stuff, but that's one of my favorites. But lately, painting is just like, I mean, I love painting so much, and I'm doing so much more than I used to. It's just like, do I really have the time to get up out of my bed and use a paintbrush? Which is really sad, but you gotta be honest sometimes. Like, sometimes we don't want to get out of our beds. There's this little piece on the brush that, like, was falling out. That looks kind of terrifying. That's so pretty, I love it. Thank you! Okay. It's still, like, wet. Dry, please. There we go. The real thing about, like, art, though, is just, like, I always want to improve. So it's, like, everything that I do, I'm just like, I can improve that. I can do better. And then it's just, like, can you just stay and appreciate them how they are? Okay. I very much dislike the song that's playing right now. I like this one. Okay. I feel like my fat head is in the way, which it probably is, but then again, I'm bending my neck so that I can actually see it, so. I wish I could have like a painting tutor. All of the ones that are for like people my age though are really simple. So I just, I can't really do it. And it's just like, I wish I had some like teacher or like person I looked up to that I could just like ask. What if we cut off, like, do I want to cut off these corners? No. Just make them like less sharp so then it won't be as a peculiar shape because I ripped it. Don't you just love how even that is? Okay. I like the small one right now. I'm giving the smaller one. Where'd it go? I put a paintbrush down, and now I don't know where it is. Where did I put it? It was a blue one. It was a smaller blue one. Here it is. There it is. Oh, I forgot I was gonna make the eyes blue. Okay. Okay. Hate that. Can you please be a little bit more pigmented? I don't know why I thought this was simple. In my head I was like, oh, I can get like 8 of these done, and there's just like a ton of different ones. I reckon I'll get like 4. Why is it so obnoxious and annoying? Yeah. Now I understand why they told me to put lighter colors over. But you know what? We're learning. This is a learning process. We're learning this together. We're never going to learn anything if we don't make mistakes. Mistakes are just new ways to invent new methods. Even if they are stupid and kind of weird. Coping with mistakes 101. How am I blending paint with my finger? Interesting. Okay. So I need to make about like 3 shades of this blue. One with a lot of white. Another with a lot more white. Great. Darker colors first. And I'm gonna bring out the slightly bigger brush. I feel like it should mix like a little bit of the white and gray with it to just like at least make the tones make sense. That looks much better. Still looks blue, it just looks slightly a little bit more mixed in instead of super bright, vibrant, kind of misplaced. This person's eyeball looks like a Pokeball right now. Okay. Trying to... Oh, that was terrible. Just gonna act like we never did that. Now, the lighter one. A lot to the bottom, but also like a little bit on the top too. Just to make it a little bit, you know, pretty whimsical-ish. I don't know. Then I'm gonna add a little bit more white to the light one, so then I can have like a really light, and then I'm just gonna go like really lighten it up. I mean, it looks like an eyeball. Yeah. Yeah. Looks like an eye. I'm so precise on this right now. I can hear my brother playing his ukulele and I want it so bad. I mean, thank you. I'm trying to paint like facial features and stuff like that. I'm trying to learn how to do it at least better than I do. And it looks like an eyeball. Shady's back again. Welcome up. Welcome up. Welcome in. I think I need to make. Oh my gosh, that's not even my voice anymore. What the heck? I'm still sick. But welcome back, Shady. At first I read that and I was like, shades? Shading? Oh shoot. Not more shading. I'm sick of that. Shading with like these paints, since they dry so fast, there's a bubble in it and it won't pop. Please. That's really cool. Yeah. Uh-oh. Stop messing up. What the heck? That is not how the song goes. They start playing like the clean version of one song and I'm like, wait a second, what? I mean, it looks a little bit more normal. Yeah. How do we do, like, lights? so fast? I put a tinge of white on there thinking I could just like shade it out, and then it was just completely dry. I'm honestly thinking of going and getting oil paints and just learning how to oil paint. I've never used oil paints before, but I honestly am getting close to. Okay, I don't understand why I did that, but wait, I'm looking at the painting and it's not that terrible. Or I'm looking at it from my screen. Probably not that exaggerated. I mean, it's not terrible. Sure, it's not like I'm paying my bills type qualities, but it's cute. I like that. I need to fix his eyebrows a bit, but before I do that, I'm just going to... Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it looks like a thing. I'm not mad about it. Ooh, I do want to add eyelashes, though. How will I add eyelashes? Ooh, I'm scared. I mean, she's cute. Not my worst work and not my best work, but like she's honestly, I'm pretty happy with her. Though I'm honestly thinking this is a guy. I guess I'll never know. I haven't spotted the differences in eyeballs from male and female or whatever the heck. So I guess we'll never know. Another card. Another one. I'm dropping everything. Any color recommendations? Like, if we want to do... I really need to, like, practice with deeper skin tones because I haven't really done many deeper skin tones, and I really want to, I want to sort of get into that because I want to learn how to do everything. I think I'm going to do deeper skin tones. I do want sort of like deep brown eyes, but I want like a little bit of green in there. Not quite like this brat green. I have like this emerald green that I really like. Where is it? Here it is. It's like slight emerald green. I think I'm going to add into like the dark brown eyes. I'm just going to make it like a twinge. I mean, I think I like that. But I want to kind of sketch out something first. I'm getting too ahead of myself. What if we did? Nose could be right here. Eyebrow. Like that. I think I want to, like up here. Then eyes. Now looking from this like front angle, this looks really long. I think I'm gonna shorten the eyeball a bit. I want to shorten it a bit and then not that quick of an end. Something sort of like that. But I'd like if it was a little bit like... hate that as like a sort of starter, but I do like the idea of like really pretty curled lashes. Oh, how I hate graphite mix. Or why do I keep saying graphite like I'm a cool person? I don't know what's in my pencil. I hate how it mixes with the pencil, at least. I'm gonna do the same thing that I did to that one, which is just cut off a little bit of the nose. Now, I don't like that. Let me get a bigger brush. I like that much better. Why is my acrylic paint acting like watercolor? I don't like how this is blending. It's not like, I don't know. Just doesn't look right. I'm learning. I'm trying to teach myself. Okay. I like that. That one looked pretty good. I want to add, I need a little bit lighter. Just easier. I think I like the second layer adding much better. I'm still not very happy about it. I don't know. I need tips. Try vampire eyes with yellow and red. That might make something pretty. I like that. I like that idea. I'm still a little bit... This looks so much darker in the camera. I have to admit, I'm struggling. Oh no, now I got blue. Oh no. Ugh. What am I doing? You know what I'm thinking? I used to low-key judge streamers on the music that they were listening to while they were streaming. And I can't say anything. I'm listening to somebody that I used to love. Never mind, I think... I like right here, because that is like a perfect, like, light to dark area, but right here is kind of like not. I feel like if I add more, because like I don't have the eyebrows in yet, that might help a lot. Wanna add... that's starting to look kind of better. Nice work, keep trying. Thank you. I really needed that. I'm like struggling over here. Oh, hello, Nex. Hey. Okay. I think I'm gonna start with the eyes next. I'm still gonna do like the dark brown, but add a little bit of emerald to it because I think that would be really pretty. But okay. I don't think it looks that bad anymore. You just got out of school? That's wild. It's like... Ah, frick. It's like 8 for me. And I didn't go to school for the past like 2 days because I am struggling. When I say struggling, I mean struggling. I'm like sick. Here, I'll move this one right here so you guys can see the past ones. But yeah. Slay! Anyway, I'm gonna add... Oh my gosh, look at the white. The white is not white anymore. There's just so many other colors in it. That's kind of peeving me. Leave. Perfect. Now I sweep this into my hand and throw it in the trash. Now it's so much more clean. No. And the next person we paint is gonna be red. Because I don't care about normal human colors anymore. Because these are hard. It's really pretty, but it's hard. And I want to learn, and I'm trying so hard. But sometimes we just want to paint weird fairies. I'm not gonna lie, I think I did sort of a good job on it. I think. I don't know. I usually paint people like freaking purple. Or blue. I don't think it's that bad. I think it's cute. But dang, do I need tips? Yes, I do. My chair is like rubbing up against my table and making weird noises. Slay. Oh no. Oh my gosh, I just had a thought about this book that I've been reading. And I've already finished the first book. I'm just thinking about how good the first book felt like when I was first starting it. And how cute it was. And then it got dramatic. Oh, the emerald, that's what we wanted. We're gonna get to the emerald! That was a lot of paint. I don't want you. I want you. Okay. We're gonna use this like dark brown. And we're gonna paint the eyeball. Was anyone else also a super competitive child? Like when I was really young and like I couldn't do anything. I mean like I could. Wasn't good. Whenever I saw someone whose drawings were better than mine, I would just be upset. Like internally, externally, I would just be upset. I'm looking at the paintings through my camera and I'm not liking them. This one has so much more like detail and depth, and I just kind of skipped down on that one. Okay. We're gonna learn how to do this, and we're gonna learn how to do this right. How are we gonna learn how to do this? More layers. We're gonna do like billions of layers. And if it doesn't work out, more layers. That's how we figure things out here. Layers. I said a hint of emerald green. This is a lot. Oh no, is it a glossy paint? I hope not. No. Good. Good, good, good. Okay. I like that a lot better. I like that a lot better. But I also think I need a little bit of the shadow of her nose to come out a little bit more, like this one. Like that one. Wrong brush. Great job. We're trying, we're trying. Under here. And a little bit more over here. Yeah. That looks a little bit better. We're learning, we're learning. And then I want to put a little bit of sort of quote-unquote contour on like here. And like here. I think this looks, I think it's starting to be pretty. We're learning. Does it look better? I think it looks a little bit better. I mean, it's looking a little less bland. Oh, I think I know what I also need. One, a little bit lighter colors in the eyeball, but I haven't finished with that eyeball. Then we need to put darker colors to like fade out over the eyeball. It'll probably make the rest look a lot like better. Yeah. Fade out, not. Accidentally. No, I accidentally put white on it. Go back. Reverse. Make the clock reverse. Bring back what once was mine. Please. Oh goodness. I'm still suffering from sickness. we're getting better. I think that looks a lot better than it used to be. I mean, it could be better, but I don't really know how to do that right now. I'm trying already. I think I want to fidget with like the outsides of the eyes to be a little bit darker. But I want to finish like the iris first. The iris, the eyeball, the pupil, the... Oh my gosh! Please stop! Stop, 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 stop. Stop coming off! Crying is an option. Oh wait, fixed it. Why is it like completely black? I don't need it to be completely black, it's the eyeball. It needs to be like a really dark brown. Okay. Now I want a little bit lighter in the center. I think after a long battle, I think we won. What the heck? Why'd I turn into a why'd I turn into like a baby, like a child? Ugh. These like weird clean covers are just not giving. Okay. It's like whenever she says like the fake out. Ugh. Oh my. There we go. It's 8 p.m. for me. I think it's, yeah, it's almost 9 for me, yeah. Also, welcome. I'm still trying to figure this out. I think we need to outline the top and then the bottom. We've already done the bottom. We need to outline the top. We need to add that like color that goes like right in between like the eyeball and like the skin, the weird little part in the right here. I don't know. Every time I see it, it kind of gives me the ick. Like eyeballs, but that's how eyeballs work, so. Okay. It's like this weird mix of like red and pink. Red. Can you like, thank you. Red. You just use like a little bit of white. Maybe, and then some like black. How the heck did I make green with that? What? Sure. I almost put that in the paint spin. Oh my. I mean, that looks like a human, right? Does it? Or does it look like one of those freaking, I forget. What are one of those, like, centaurs? I don't know how you can tell what a centaur looks like from just the eyeball and the face, but, you know, work. Anyone who's, like, trained in fantasy, blah, blah, blah. Please, don't stop coming out, like, streaky and thick. I want it to be normal and streaky and good. Why am I thinking about math right now? Specifically, the rule with, like, multiplication with the nines, I forgot what it was. Guys, how do you multiply with nines? I forgot. I don't know why I need this information, but I do. Oh, that looks not really that good, and I'm getting kind of upset about it. Hate that. And I also see no shading on, like, the top of the eyeball, so I need to redo that. the eyelashes, but there's not really much we can do about that. But we can add a little bit more shading right here. We add a little bit of brown to that so then it can mix with the colors. And it won't look that abnormal. And then I need to add those like few shines into the eyes like I did for this one up here. Yeah. I kind of like that actually. Why does this one look like an anime character? I'm looking in the camera. For some reason, it's giving anime character. I promise I don't think it's giving anime character. I'm trying. It doesn't look that weird. At least I hope. My voice is starting to sound like a dragon. No! Okay. If I just start, like, dying all of a sudden, work. I think... Please go. I dislike this one a little bit. But I tried. I tried a lot. You know what we're gonna do? We're not gonna give up. That's not what was supposed to go there. You ever have this strange memory of like a really dumb video that was like a fever dream? I don't know. Kind of like just had that. I'm tired. I've made 2. I thought I was gonna make like 8. I've made 2. But also, I've learned a lot about painting eyes. I might need to draw them or paint them in like smaller scales now than lips. So if we just start like making them in smaller scale, like Yeah, that's right. Paint that. Paint that small. I'm talking to myself. Oh, you can't even see it. There we go. It's like this tiny little... I like that. Something kind of like this small. There we go. Something kind of like this. Small. Well, since that's like the cheekbone, then that's gonna be right there, and then more shading right there. That makes sense. You can't really see it much. It's not very darkened. Yeah. Wow. I just had like a time skip like sort of thing. Have you ever just been like sitting in your room and then you are like doing anything and then you have that like moment that just like hits you that's just like you're old and look what you can do. Imagine what child you would say to these. Like, dang. She would be shaking. Let me sign this one. Perfect. I almost like ripped my phone. two faces molded into two faces closer. That I don't know. Something like that. I've only been here for like an hour and a half. Nah. Which isn't bad, but like I'm doing art. I haven't done art in a little bit. Which is really good. Well, not good that I haven't been doing art. It's good that I'm doing art now. But yeah. I might... I'm trying to think if I should go or not. I think I will. But I am going to be making little like references. I wouldn't say cheat sheets, but little ideas and other sort of sketches out of what I'm gonna do next. So I only made 2, even though I thought I was gonna make like, I first thought I was gonna make like 8, then I thought I was gonna make like 5, and I only made 2, so whoops. But yeah. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Bye! Also, you can find me here, and if you check in my description, you can find everything else, like Instagrams, blah blah blah. And I am gonna start selling my art soon on Redbubble, which is gonna be really cool. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye!